5:30. Another week just trying to survive. Dust on my boots and grease on my hands, working this old patch of land. I drove my pickup into town, saw familiar faces all around. The neon lights began to glow like they did so long ago. Mary's laughter filled the air, children running everywhere, old men telling stories by the door, the same ones they've told before. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The dance floor's full of worn out shoes, folks forgetting all their blues, couples swaying cheek to cheek, finding joy they couldn't speak. There's a veteran by the bar, talking about days gone far, and a widow smiling once again while the band plays an old refrain. Every song unlocks a door to memories worth living for, and every chorus brings us back to the love we thought we'd lack. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The world's been changing mighty fast, but some things still are built to last. A handshake, a prayer, a helping hand, the values that build this land. And though our hair has all turned gray, the music takes the years away. For one more dance, one more song, it feels like we still belong. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where hearts are strong though bodies weak, where every face has earned its lines and every memory gently shines. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. We'll hold these moments while we can with the people who understand. Saturday night on Willow Creek, the kind of place we all still seek, where country songs and old friends meet, and life still feels complete. It was 1964 when I walked through that hardware store with a coffee can full of plans and hope held tightly in my hands. The banker said, "Son, it'll take some time." But I had faith and she was mine. a young bride waiting by my side, ready for whatever life supplied. We bought 5 acres outside town, where the wheat fields stretched around. No fancy roads, no city lights, just stars filling up the night. Oh, the year we built our home, board by board and stone by stone, with borrowed tools and calloused hands, and dreams bigger than the land. We didn't have much money then, but we had faith and we had friends, and every nail and every beam was built upon a simple dream. I worked 6 days down at the mill, and then came home to work until the moon climbed high above the trees, while she brought sweet tea to me. Neighbors stopped by after dark, helping leave their little mark. Nobody asked for any pay, that's just how folks were back that day. The first winter was rough and cold, but inside that house our love grew old. Children came and years rolled by, faster than a summer sky. Oh, the year we built our home, board by board and stone by stone, with borrowed tools and calloused hands, and dreams bigger than the land. We didn't have much money then, but we had faith and we had friends, and every nail and every beam was built upon a simple dream. Now the grandchildren run those halls, where family pictures fill the walls, and every room still seems to say, love found a home and chose to stay. Oh, the year we built our home still lives on, though years have flown. And when I'm gone, I hope they'll see what that little house still means to me. The house stands strong, and so do the memories. Grandma had a kitchen window looking out across the field. She'd stand there every morning, watching sunlight slowly build. The smell of biscuits filled the house, coffee bubbling on the stove, country music on the radio, playing soft and low. She knew every bird by name, every season's little signs, and somehow she always knew what was heavy on your mind. Through Grandma's kitchen window, the whole world seemed alright. No matter what was waiting outside, everything felt bright. Her love was strong and steady, like the river rolling through, and every lesson she taught me still helps me make it through. She lived through wars and hard times, times when money wasn't there, but somehow she never complained. She met life with prayer. When Grandpa passed in '81, she carried on somehow, still baking pies for every neighbor, still helping others out. Every Thanksgiving we'd gather around that crowded room, listening to old family stories that seemed to chase away the gloom. Through Grandma's kitchen window, the whole world seemed alright. No matter what was waiting outside, everything felt right. Her love was strong and steady, like the river rolling through, and every lesson she taught me still helps me make it through. Now that house stands empty, and the curtains hardly move, but every time I think of her, I feel that same old truth. Through Grandma's kitchen window, I still see yesterday, a family built on faith and love in the good old-fashioned way. That window, that view, still feels like home. I've carried the same old wallet for nearly 40 years. The leather's cracked and faded from laughter, sweat, and tears. Inside there's a photograph taken in '69. A girl with long brown hair who somehow became mine. We were standing by the river, young and full of dreams, never thinking life would move as quickly as it seems. There's a picture in my wallet and a lifetime in my mind. Every wrinkle on my face marks the passing of time. But whenever I look at her, the years just fade away, and she's still that smiling girl who stole my heart one summer day. We raised 3 kids together in a little yellow home. Worked hard to pay the mortgage, never left each other alone. There were times we struggled badly, when money ran thin, but somehow love kept finding ways to help us start again. We danced in the kitchen sometimes when the radio played our song, and those little ordinary moments are what made us strong. There's a picture in my wallet and a lifetime in my mind. Every wrinkle on my face marks the passing of time. But whenever I look at her, the years just fade away, and she's still that smiling girl who stole my heart one summer day. Now the kids have children too, and life keeps rolling on. But some things never leave your soul, even when the years are gone. There's a picture in my wallet, more precious than gold could be. It's a reminder of the greatest gift life ever gave to me. Just a picture and a million memories. The whistle blew at 5:30. Another week just trying to survive. Dust on my boots and grease on my hands, working this old patch of land. I drove my pickup into town, saw familiar faces all around. The neon lights began to glow like they did so long ago. Mary's laughter filled the air, children running everywhere, old men telling stories by the door, the same ones they've told before. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The dance floor's full of worn-out shoes, folks forgetting all their blues, couples swaying cheek to cheek, finding joy they couldn't speak. There's a veteran by the bar, talking about days gone far, and a widow smiling once again, while the band plays an old refrain. Every song unlocks a door to memories worth living for, and every chorus brings us back to the love we thought we'd lack. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The world's been changing mighty fast, but some things still are built to last. A handshake, a prayer, a helping hand, the values that built this land. And though our hair is all turned gray, the music takes the years away. For one more dance, one more song, it feels like we still belong. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where hearts are strong though bodies weak, where every face has earned its lines and every memory gently shines. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries, under these familiar skies. We'll hold these moments while we can, with the people who understand. Saturday night on Willow Creek, the kind of place we all still seek, where country songs and old friends meet, and life still feels complete. Grandpa had an old Ford pickup, faded blue and full of rust. The driver's door never closed right, but that truck earned all our trust. It carried hay through July summers, firewood through winter snow, pulled us out of muddy back roads, anywhere we needed to go. Every scratch told a story, every dent had earned its place. That old truck was part of the family, like another familiar face. Grandpa's old Ford pickup, rolling down memory lane. The truck is gone, but I still hear it calling out my name. Through good times and hard times, it carried us all along, like the country songs we grew up with. Simple, honest and strong. Saturday mornings we'd go fishing down by Miller's Creek. Grandpa always knew the best spots, though he never let on completely. He'd tell stories about the old days, growing up during tougher times, how neighbors helped each other, and a handshake was as good as a signed line. I didn't know it then, but those lessons meant everything. The older I get, the more I understand what those moments really bring. Grandpa's old Ford pickup, rolling down memory lane. The truck is gone, but I still hear it calling out my name. Through good times and hard times, it carried us all along, like the country songs we grew up with. Simple, honest and strong. The farm has changed over the years, new houses where fields once stood, but some things remain forever, deep inside the heart where they should. Grandpa's old Ford pickup, still driving through my mind, carrying all those precious moments that time could never leave behind. And when my own road reaches sun Those old memories never grow old. Daddy had one Sunday coat and a pair of work boots worn and broke. He never owned a fancy thing, but he lived like a king. Up before the morning light, working fields till late at night, hands so rough from years of toil, making life from stubborn soil. Mama hung clothes on the line, singing church songs all the time, every penny carefully saved for the life they hope to make. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots. Not much money, but plenty of love and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around, and everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. The winter sometimes hit us hard, snow piled high across the yard, but somehow we always got through, doing what country folks do. Neighbors helped when crops went bad, shared what little they all had. Nobody asked for anything back. That's just how life stayed on track. We gathered every Sunday noon, talking beneath the harvest moon. Family crowded around the table, as long as God made it able. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots. Not much money, but plenty of love and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around, and everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. Now my grandchildren run and play the same way that we did one day, and I pray they'll always know the values that helped us grow. A Sunday coat and work boots, a life built on enduring truths. And when my final day is through, I'll carry those memories too. A Sunday coat, work boots, and a life worth remembering. There's an old dirt road outside this town where the maple trees still lean around. I drove by there just yesterday, and every mile took me away, back to summers in a Chevrolet. Radio playing at the end of the day, your hand in mine beneath the stars, dreaming life from those old cars. The county fair and the Ferris wheel, the kind of love that felt so real. We thought those nights would never end, back when you were my best friend. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow, every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke, some promises are softly broke, but my heart still finds its way somehow, down the road we used to know. The old cafe is boarded now, the farmer sold the family plow. Most folks moved to bigger towns and left their memories scattered around. The church bell rings on Sunday morn, like it did the day that I was born, and every face that's come and gone still lives inside these country songs. Sometimes I sit on the porch at night, watching fireflies dancing in the light, and wonder where the years have flown since the days we called our own. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow, every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke, some promises are softly broke, but my heart still finds its way somehow, down the road we used to know. Life ain't measured by the things you keep, it's the memories you carry deep, the laughter shared, the tears we've cried, the ones we love to walk beside. And though the seasons come and go, there's one thing every soul should know: the sweetest days are never far, they're written in the scars. On the road we used to know, through the rain and through the snow, every mile tells part of our story, every sunset holds its glory. And when my travel under those stadium lights. Farmers, teachers, factory hands cheering for the hometown team they loved. Pickup trucks line the gravel road, kids carrying blankets in the cold. The marching band began to play, and everybody knew they'd stay. The diner stayed open after the game. Win or lose, it was all the same. We'd laugh and talk until midnight in that little town on Friday night. The ball game on Friday night still shines in my mind so bright. When life was simple and dreams were near, back in those golden years. The crowd would roar, the band would play, and somehow worries drifted away. Those memories still hold on tight to the ball game on Friday night. I asked my future wife to go to the homecoming game long ago. She wore a blue dress and smiled all night, and my heart never stood a chance. We sat together in the stands, cold autumn wind across the land, sharing popcorn and making plans without knowing where life would land. Years later we'd bring our own kids there, watching them run without a care. And now my grandkids wear the school colors, just like their father and mother. The ball game on Friday night still shines in my mind so bright. When life was simple and dreams were near, back in those golden years. The crowd would roll, the band would play, and somehow worries drifted away. Those memories still hold on tight to the ball game on Friday night. The scoreboard may have changed by now, faces fill the crowd, but every fall when leaves turn gold, those old memories still unfold. The ball game on Friday night, a piece of America shining bright, where family, faith, and hometown pride always stood side by side. And when my journey reaches its end, I remember those nights again. The cheers, the lights, the autumn sky, and the friends who stood nearby. Friday night, small town lights, and memories that never fade away. the house by Cedar Creek, quiet now, peaceful and sweet. The porch still faces west each night, watching sunsets fade from sight. That's where I brought my young bride home, promised she'd never be alone. We'd painted walls and planted trees, built our future patiently. Every room holds part of our lives, birthday cakes and lullabies, Christmas mornings, family prayers, 1,000 moments living there. In the house by Cedar Creek, love grew strong and love grew deep. Year after year, side by side, through every change in tide. The world outside kept moving fast, but inside those walls, good things lasted. And every board and every beam still carries all our dreams. The children left one by one, chasing futures of their own. The bedroom slowly emptied out, leaving silence all about. We'd sit together on the swing,
talking softly about everything,
talking softly about everything,
watching cardinals in the trees,
listening to the evening breeze. Then one cold winter she was gone, and somehow life kept moving on. But every corner of that place still carries traces of her grace. In the house by Cedar Creek, love grew strong and love grew deep. Year after year, side by side, through every change in tide. The world outside kept moving fast, but inside those walls, good things lasted. And every board and every beam still carries all our dreams. Sometimes I hear her laughter still, floating softly across the hill, like a melody the wind won't lose, a song the heart will always choose. In the house by Cedar Creek, where memories gently speak, though the years have come and gone, the love remains strong. And when it's time for me to leave, there'll be nothing left to grieve, because beyond this earthly scene, she'll be waiting by the creek.
the house stands tall
creek flows on, and love goes on forever. There's an old dirt road outside this town where the maple trees still lean around. I drove by there just yesterday, and every mile took me away back to summers in a Chevrolet. Radio playing at the end of the day, your hand in mine beneath the stars, dreaming life from those old cars. The county fair and the Ferris wheel, the kind of love that felt so real. We thought those nights would never end, back when you were my best friend. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow. Every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke. Some promises are softly broke, but my heart still finds its way somehow down the road we used to know. The old cafe is boarded now. The farmer sold the family plow. Most folks moved to bigger towns and left their memories scattered around. The church bell rings on Sunday morn, like it did the day that I was born. And every face that's come and gone still lives inside these country songs. Sometimes I sit on the porch at night, watching fireflies dancing in the light, and wonder where the years have flown since the days we called our own. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow. Every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke. But my heart still finds its way somehow down the road we used to know. Life ain't measured by the things you keep, it's the memories you carry deep. The laughter shared, the tears we've cried, the ones we loved who walked beside. And though the seasons come and go, there's one thing every soul should know: the sweetest days are never far, they're written in the scars. On the road we used to know, through the rain and through the snow. Every mile tells part of our story, where the best years still live on. There's an old radio by the window, covered in scratches and dust. It hasn't worked in years now, but I could never give it up. That's where we'd gather every evening, after supper had been cleared, listening to country music and the voices we held dear. Daddy tapped his foot to the rhythm, Mama softly sang along, and every little corner of that house filled up with those songs. The old radio by the window still plays inside my mind, bringing back the people and the moments left behind. Every melody's a photograph, every chorus tells a tale of small town lives and country hearts, and love that never failed. It played when I came home from Vietnam, trying to find myself again. Those familiar country records helped me heal what I couldn't mend. It played at birthdays and Christmases, at weddings and graduations too, through every chapter of our lives, like an old friend seeing us through. When the crops were good, we'd celebrate. When times got hard, we'd pray that somehow that little radio always knew just what to say. The old radio by the window still plays inside my mind, bringing back the people and the moments left behind. Every melody's a photograph, every chorus tells a tale of small town lives and country hearts, and love that never failed. Now technology fills the world, faster than we ever dreamed, but nothing sounds quite like those songs floating through that screen. The old radio by the window may be silent now today, but the music and the memories will never fade away. As long as there's a country song and a heart that's holding on, that old radio will keep on playing long after I'm gone. The old radio, the old song, still carrying me home. It was the summer of '72, when the world felt young and the sky stayed blue. Gas was cheap and time moved slow, and every road was somewhere to go. I had a pickup and 20 bucks, a fishing pole and a little luck, and a brown-eyed girl from the next town over, who made my old heart race like thunder. We'd drive the river roads all night, listening to country songs by moonlight, talking about forever and dreams, like forever was closer than it seemed. Oh, the summer of '72, when love was fresh and life was new. The radio played our favorite songs, and we believed we'd always belong. Those were days you can't replace, still living somewhere in my mind space. Lord, I'd give anything just to ride back through '72 one more time. The county fair came every July. We'd watch the fireworks paint the sky, dance in the dust till the music stopped, never caring what the clock said. The old jukebox knew every tune, from Saturday night till Sunday noon, and every song became our own, long before the world turned cold. Then life came knocking at the door, jobs and bills and a little more. The years rolled by like autumn leaves, faster than anyone believes. Oh, the summer of '72, when love was fresh and life was new. The radio played our favorite songs, and we believed we'd always belong. Those were days you can't replace, still living somewhere in my mind space. Lord, I'd give anything just to ride back through '72 one more time. Funny how a song can take you back to a dusty road and a railroad track, where your whole future was ahead and not a gray hair on your head. Oh, the summer of '72, still shining bright like morning dew, though time keeps moving down the line. Those memories are forever mine. '72 still feels like yesterday. Every morning at 6 o'clock, The mill whistle filled the air. Men climbed into pickup trucks, heading off from everywhere. Lunch pails sitting on the seat, work boots covered up with dust. Nobody got rich working there, but everybody earned their trust. The town depended on that whistle, like a preacher on Sunday morn. It marked the rhythm of our lives from the day that we were born. When the mill whistle blew, you knew exactly what to do. Put your head down, work hard all day. That's the American way. We weren't looking for easy roads, we carried heavy loads. And though the paycheck wasn't much, we took pride in every touch. Friday nights we'd cash out checks, take the family into town, buy ice cream for the children, watch the sun go down. The diner stayed open late, country songs filled every booth, folks talking about the week gone by, sharing laughter and the truth. Nobody worried much about fame or what strangers thought of them. They cared about their families and helping out a friend. When the mill whistle blew, you knew exactly what to do. Put your head down, work hard all day. That's the American way. We weren't looking for easy roads, we carried heavy loads. And though the paycheck wasn't much, we took pride in every touch. The mill closed down years ago, and silence fills the air. But every time I hear a train, it takes me right back there. When the mill whistle blew, a generation saw it through, building towns and raising kids, doing what they always did. And though those days are gone from view, the values still ring true, like echoes from a simpler time. When the mill whistle blew, 6 o'clock, that whistle sound still echoes through my hometown. Every Friday after work was done, the farmers came when the setting sun parked the trucks along Main Street, wiped the dust from tired feet. Miller's Diner stayed open late, coffee hot and the pie was great. Folks would gather in that place where everybody knew your face. There was Charlie home from the war, still sitting by the window near the door. And old Miss Grace with silver hair, telling stories to whoever cared. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we were younger, life was kinder. Dreams were big and worries small. Back when we thought we'd seen it all, the jukebox played those country tunes under summer stars and harvest moons. And every memory still shines brighter at the last booth at Miller's Diner. Tom asked Mary to be his bride right there by the neon sign outside. 50 years and they're still together, holding hands through every weather. The mill shut down in '83. Many folks moved across the sea, but some stayed rooted in the ground where family and faith were found. Now the diner isn't there, only memories fill the air, but I can still hear laughter ring like an old forgotten hymn. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we were younger, life was kinder. Dreams were big and worries small. Back when we thought we'd seen it all, the jukebox played those country tunes under summer stars and harvest moons. And every memory still shines brighter at the last booth at Miller's Diner. Time keeps rolling like a freight train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. But some places never truly leave, as long as we remember and believe. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, where hearts were warm and smiles were brighter, though the building's gone from sight, it still lives on every night. One more coffee, one more song, in my heart it's still there all along. There's a house by Cedar Creek, quiet now, peaceful and sweet. The porch still faces west each night, watching sunsets fade from sight. That's where I brought my young bride home, promised she'd never be alone. We painted walls and planted trees, built our future patiently. Every room holds part of our lives, birthday cakes and lullabies, Christmas mornings, family prayers, 1,000 moments living there. In the house by Cedar Creek, love grew strong and love grew deep. Year after year, side by side, through every changing tide. The world outside carries all our dreams. The children left one by one, chasing futures of their own. The bedroom slowly emptied out, leaving silence all about. We'd sit together on the swing, talking softly about everything, watching cardinals in the trees, listening to the evening breeze. Then one cold winter she was gone, and somehow life kept moving on. But every corner of that place still carries traces of her grace. In the house by Cedar Creek, love grew strong and love grew deep. Year after year, side by side, through every changing tide. The world outside kept moving fast, but inside those walls good things lasted. And every board and every beam still carries all our dreams. Sometimes I hear her laughter still, floating softly across the hill. Like a melody the wind won't lose, a song the heart will always choose. In the house by Cedar Creek, where memories gently speak, though the years have come and gone, the love remains strong. And when it's time for me to leave, there'll be nothing left to grieve, because beyond this earthly scene, she'll be waiting by the creek. The house stands tall, the creek flows on, and love goes on forever.
There used to be 3 chairs on the front porch, underneath that old tin roof. Daddy sat on the left every evening, talking about hard-earned truth. Mama rocked in the middle chair, crocheting while the sun went down. And Grandpa sat there whittling cedar, watching life roll through our town. The neighbors waved from passing trucks, kids rode bikes till the daylight died. Nobody needed much back then, just family standing by their side. 3 chairs on the front porch, 3 generations side by side, sharing stories, sharing laughter, watching the world drift by. The years have carried many away, like leaves upon the autumn wind. But in my heart those chairs are waiting for all of us again. Daddy worked at the grain elevator, 40 years without complaint. His hands were rough as old oak bark, but his promises never change. Mama could stretch $1 farther than anyone I've ever known. She made every holiday special, no matter how little we own. Saturday nights meant country music coming softly through the radio, and we'd sing along till bedtime to songs everybody knew. 3 chairs on the front porch, 3 generations side by side, sharing stories, sharing laughter, watching the world drift by. The years have carried many away, like leaves upon the autumn wind. But in my heart those chairs are waiting for all of us again. Now my hair has turned silver, and my grandchildren come around. Sometimes we sit there together where those old chairs once stood, and I tell them about simpler days when life moved slow and hearts stayed true, hoping they'll carry those memories long after I am through. 3 chairs on the front porch, still living deep inside my soul. The people may be gone now, but their love still makes me whole. 3 chairs, 1 family, a lifetime of memory.